Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a rumor that is going around the internet, and that is the fact that Google might be killing off Nexus devices. And that came as a shock to me when I first read it, and I was like, that can't be right. But when you think about it, it might be true. I haven't read too much into this. I haven't read too many articles. I've just kind of seen it happen and kind of seen it been written about on the internet. And the Nexus 5 might be the last Nexus device because the Nexus 10 isn't anywhere to be found. The Nexus 5, even though it's selling really well, some people think that it's the last Nexus device, or maybe that a Nexus 6 will be the last Nexus device, or a Nexus 5S or something like that. They won't call it a 5S, just the next Nexus. But I really enjoy the Nexus brand. I've had the first Nexus 7, the second generation Nexus 7. I think the Nexus 7 is a great tablet. I think it's amazing for the amount of money you're paying for it. I think the Nexus 5 is a great phone. Granted, the cameras aren't the best, but it's still a very nice phone running stock Android, and it's pretty cheap considering what you actually get compared to other phones that you can buy on the Google Play Store or off contract. And so you might be saying, well, if Google's going to kill off Nexus devices, where are we going to get our pure stock Android phones from? And that's kind of where the Google Play edition of other phones from other manufacturers comes in. We already have the Galaxy S4 Google Play edition, the Motorola G, I think is a Google Play edition, and there might be a couple other phones. I'm not exactly sure, but I know the Galaxy S4 has a Google Play edition. But that phone costs like $650. It might not be that much. I'm not sure. I haven't checked lately. But it is a lot more expensive than the Nexus 5. And so I guess they kind of want to lean toward that and just get more manufacturers to say, okay, we'll jump in with this Google Play edition thing, and you can put stock Android with no junk bloatware on our phones, and you can sell them through the Play Store like that. And so, it kind of makes sense. I guess Google might be making more money for themselves without really having to invest much into making their own phone. That's kind of one area where people are speculating. And then the other area is that they're simply just stopping the Nexus brand name and then just replacing it with something else. I don't know, like Google phone or something. I don't know. But just simply stopping the name Nexus and just replacing it with something else. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, because I really enjoy the Nexus devices, the Nexus line. I'm a huge fan. The only thing I don't have is the Nexus 10, but I just like the ease of use of them. They're stock Android. They're very nice looking devices, and they're not that expensive for the internals that you're actually getting in the hardware. Personally, what do I think? I hate to think that Nexus devices are going to be completely killed off, but Google really doesn't have a problem with killing off things because they have plenty of other stuff they can rely on. Google Reader is a perfect example. That was used by a lot of people, but they just cut it off because they didn't feel like messing around with it anymore, I guess. Now phones and tablets are a little bit bigger of a step than a Google Reader software, but I don't want to think that they're going to kill the Nexus brand. If they do, it wouldn't surprise me. But what I'd like to see happen is that it just gets rebranded as something else, and they still continue to partner up with different companies to make things like whatever the next version of their phone is, with LG or with Asus or somebody. I like the way they're doing it now, and I think it works well for them, and it works well for a lot of end users who just want a pure Google device and don't want to have to pay out their bank account completely just to buy a new phone. $350 for a phone off contract with good as specs as the Nexus 5 has is pretty much a steal. And I think that's what's making phone developers and phone manufacturers kind of mad, is that Google's selling this phone for so cheap, and they could easily be selling it for $500 off contract if they wanted to. But I don't know, it's kind of, there has to be something more to it, something with the phone manufacturers and Google, maybe a little bit of chit-chatting going on, saying, hey, we want our phones on there. I don't know. I'm not a manufacturer. I don't know what's going on. But that's kind of what I've heard, and I figured I'd share my thoughts with it. I would personally like to see the Nexus brand stick around, but if it would get killed off, it wouldn't surprise me. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the Nexus brand is going to stay around a little bit longer? Do you think it's going to be killed off? Do you think the Nexus 5 is the last Nexus device? Let me know down in the comment section below. I really hope it's not true. I really hope they don't kill it off, because I like my Nexus 5. And, they'll keep supporting it, of course, but the Nexus brand is a good brand. Don't kill it off, please. But if they do, I guess I'll go back to getting an iPhone. No, I don't know. Maybe I would. I don't know. We'll see what the next iPhone has to have in store. And so that's all I have for this video. Just want to make this brief video. Hopefully it was brief. I don't know. We'll see if when I go to edit it up. Just want to make this brief video talking about the Nexus 5 rumors, not Nexus 5 rumors, Nexus line rumors. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it would be a good thing for Google to cut it off, or a bad thing, good thing for phone manufacturers? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the description below. And let me know if you've ever used a Nexus device, because if you haven't, you should definitely try it out, because it's just smooth as can be on Android. And so it's the only way to experience Android, honestly. And so that's enough. Enough of this Nexus fanboyism that I'm pouring out right now. But I do love Nexus devices. So that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Leave it a like. Also subscribe for more videos. Check out all the links that are all in the description to my social links, to Twitter, to Facebook, Google+. I have a Patreon link, Instagram, Player Select Gaming, my gaming channel. Lots of links down there. You should always check them out and click on them and follow them on their respected sites. And check out some of the other videos here on the channel. And so that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.